Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today's video, I really hope that this is good lighting. Guys, we never know with this channel. Maybe one of these days I'll get like a ring light or something to where I can actually tell if the lighting's gonna be good or not, but that's just how it is for now, okay? Today's video is gonna be the long-awaited TBR jar video for the month of September. We're gonna be letting the prompts in this jar today choose the books I'm gonna be reading in September, so super excited about it. I did this exact video for August, and you guys will see next week's video, which if I actually read those books or not. So I don't know, I'm really excited. I love filming these videos, they're so much fun. But guys, y'all might be a little bit confused. Y'all might be like, where are the books? Obviously, like, you need books in order to pick from the prompts. We're gonna be doing it a little bit different today because, guys, I pretty much read every book on my physical TBR. I'm gonna be honest, we've kind of hit, like, I need to buy more books and restock my TBR, but until then, we're gonna be picking the books that I'm gonna be reading from my Kindle. So basically, to do this, I'm gonna be going on to my Goodreads and scrolling through my library, doing like a little screen recording, and we're gonna be picking the books from there instead. I'm gonna link my Goodreads down below if y'all care to go follow it or whatever, but this is it. And basically, I have different like bookshelves, and one of them is a to-read shelf. So I'll show you guys, but basically, it just has so many, literally like tons of books. There's like hundreds of them on here of books that I want to read, but I haven't yet. And I might not own them physically, but hey, that won't stop me from reading them on my Kindle, you know what I mean? I just feel like this lighting's terrible. I'm so sorry if it's like really orange or washed out. I don't know what to do about it. The first prompt, guys, let's go ahead and choose one. So I feel like I need to turn my ceiling fan on. I'm like dying. I hope y'all don't mind. Hopefully it won't create a noise. Anyway, let's see. First prompt says, I'll let y'all look at it first. Can y'all read what that says? It says, a book that has been adapted into a TV show / movie. Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna start my screen recording now, and we're gonna go through and choose it. Yeah, honestly, whenever I'm looking at my like to be read books on here, I really don't know like which ones of these are adapted into movies or anything like that. So I'm gonna go on my Google here, books that have been adapted into movies. Let's see. Oh, you know what I've actually really been wanting to read in the months of, what are we at, September? Just in general, I've been wanting to read it in the fall so bad, is Harry Potter. Where would I find this? Harry Potter. I'm pretty sure it's already on. Yeah, it literally is. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is gonna be the first book on my September TBR because, guys, when I tell y'all I've been wanting to reread these so bad, like the feeling of nostalgia is just too good with these books. Like, because I've really just been wanting to do a video, especially where I read all the Harry Potter books, or reread them, I guess, and then I also go and rewatch all of the movies. Like, I just feel like the fall vibes of that could just be so much fun. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a video like that, because I just feel like, I don't know, it's such like a fall thing. I feel like you gotta do it for the season. All right, here, let's see what our next prompt is going to be. Can y'all see that? We've got a fantasy book. Ooh, there's so many different options I could do for this one. Let's see here. Okay, scrolling through, the first thing I see is The Cruel Prince. I actually do own The Cruel Prince as a physical book, and I feel like that one, I don't know, I could, it's been on there, my TBR, for a long time, and I don't know, I've been wanting to get into it. Not like super badly though. Let's see, these are dark romances. Oh, Quicksilver could be another good one. See, if I'm not mistaken, I put, what's it called, The Cruel Prince on my TBR last month and I never read it. Spoiler alert. So I think we're gonna have to do it, guys. The Cruel Prince. I feel like we're gonna have to put it back on my September TBR because I didn't read it last month. It's been on my TBR for literally forever. So perfect. There we go. Number 2, The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Honestly, I don't really know much about this series in general. I just know that like it's kind of YA in a way, but I don't know if it exactly is. I think it says trilogy, so there's 3 books. I kind of just want to fill it out and see kind of my reaction to the first one before I read the other ones. Obviously, I don't know. We'll see if I end up wanting to read the other ones. Honestly, I have like not super high expectations, but we'll see where it goes. Alright, let's see. We've got here a book with a 3-word title. Ooh, okay. I feel like there's so many different ways I could go with this one. Let's see, I could go with a nice old-fashioned Mariana Zapata book. Wait for it. I've never read a book by Mariana Zapata, but I've really been wanting to. What if these are 3 words. The Fine Print, the Dreamland Billionaire series. Oh, yet another one I've been wanting to get into. Oh, I really want to read Red Rising. I know everybody's reading that right now. Nothing's looking too amazing right now. I don't know. The Shield of Sparrows, maybe? Remarkably Bright Creatures. Honestly, I might go with this one. Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. I've heard so many people reading this book and just absolutely loving it. It's like such a unique storyline, one that I would not normally gravitate towards. It follows the dynamics between like an aquatics keeper, like an elderly woman, and then the octopus that lives within the Marine Life Center. I think it's pretty much what it is, and just the way it dives into like the inside of people's brains and how they think, and just the friendship between like two such unlikely characters. I don't know, it seems so interesting. So I think the third book on my September TBR is going to be Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt. Yay! Let's continue. Super exciting. What is this one? We've got an audiobook. Ooh, okay. I feel like I'm just saying ooh on every single one, but what could be a good audiobook? You know what I did, like somewhat audiobook the first time around with reading this author was a Frida McFadden book. And honestly, I feel like a Frida McFadden book is like the perfect audiobook. And I know exactly what I'm picking. Just because like the way, I don't know, it's so quick, gets you reading. It's like a nice little palate cleanser. I feel like after maybe one of the fantasy books or like the fiction books, it could be just a good way to get back into reading. We're gonna come up here and find it. Here it is, just right there for me. Oops. We've got The Tenant by Frida McFadden. I've been seeing a lot of people read this book as well, and you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what it's about, but it's got sort of high ratings. So we're gonna see. I just feel like it could be a good palate cleanser between everything. What number is this? Number 4? I think it's number 4. We've got The Tenant by Frida McFadden. Yay! Alright, few more options here for us. Here we go. Oh wait, that's the prompt I just chose. A fantasy book. Let's choose a different one. I guess I put it back in on accident. Interesting. I want to say I got this in my last video. We've got a book with a plant on the cover. Did I get this prompt in August? I honestly couldn't tell you. I probably should look at that. Guys, I've been wanting to get... No, I know exactly what I'm picking. I know exactly what I'm putting. Because, oh my gosh, this might be a little bit of a spoiler alert, but I've been reading the Knockabout series, guys. And what's this book called? Things We Hide from the Light. Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. This is the second book in the Knockabout series. Ooh! If y'all don't know, I'm reading, what's it called right now? Let me grab it. Things We Never Got Over. This is the current progress. So I'm like gotten through a pretty big chunk of this book. Like I only lack like this much. And I've read like all this. And just like the slow burn and the tension and the banter. In like the small town, like if y'all been looking for a serious slow burn with just like funny, like it's not too serious, you know, like it's very much like a joking around kind of book, and it's just like an easy escape. I don't know. And I don't know, we're just like getting to go through literally every aspect of their lives, like just their day-to-day life, and it's just like so entertaining. I don't know. So I believe these are interconnected standalones if I'm not mistaken. Things We Hide from the Light. I assume it's gonna follow 2 different characters. As of this point in the story, I don't know who it's gonna follow, but I do have some theories in the back of my head, so we're gonna see. But yeah, the 5th book on my September TBR, Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. The 6th prompt. Here we go, guys. How many should we choose? I feel like I only picked 6 books for August, but I feel like I read like a pretty good amount of books this month. I don't know exactly how many I'm at yet, but we honestly might choose a few more in this video just to give ourselves some more options, you know, because it's not like I might not read all these books, or I might. You really never know. It's just kind of like some ideas to give me about what to pick up. Here we go. A book with a name in the title. Okay, so I assume like a person's name. Let's see what we can find here. Would it be crazy if I picked Magnolia Parks? So let's just see what we got here. More Harry Potter options. Daisy Jones and the Six could be an option. I don't know. Do I really want to pick something like that though? Does that help the lighting? I feel like I look so dark. Like, hello? Like, can I just get... I don't even know. I want to like shine a flashlight on my face. None of these have... What do I see? Guys, I think I have to do it. I've been wanting to read Magnolia Parks so bad. Y'all have no idea. I don't know why I've been just like saving it. I guess just like for the perfect moment. But really, when will the perfect moment ever be? You know what I mean? So we're gonna do it. Magnolia Parks, the 6th, question mark, book on my September TBR by Jessa Hastings. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited about this series, guys. If y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure I kind of tried to avoid everything about this book series because I've heard that like if you go in without any expectations, it will just change your life. And so I don't really know a whole lot, but what I do know is that it follows like British socialites and just kind of like their drama, just like the high class British people, which sounds kind of like dumb in a way, but I don't know. I've just seen everybody's reviews on it and I want to read it so bad, guys. Okay, I think we're gonna pick one more because I don't know. I feel like this is a good amount. Let's see what the last prompt is. A book. Whoa. A book that intimidates you. Oh gosh. I got a lot of books that intimidate me, y'all. Ugh. Can Magnolia Parks count? Literally, yes. Should I do a classic? Oh gosh. The Addicted series, totally. But like, I feel like that's just a lot to read Magnolia Parks and the Addicted series in 1 month. So, you know, ooh, we could totally guys, I'm gonna pick this one because I have been dying to read Crescent City by Sarah J Maas, but I'm also kind of like sad too because it's the only books written by her that I have not read yet. I've read Throne of Glass and I've read ACOTAR, so this is the last we've got, y'all, and there's no telling when the next ACOTAR book or anything else is gonna come out. So Crescent City, as long as this freaking book is, how many pages is it? 803 in the hardcover? That's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. We know. But yeah, let's just put it on the T-bar. If we don't get to it, there's literally no pressure. Literally no pressure whatsoever. This is just like for me. You know what I mean? So the 7th and final book on the September TBR is gonna be Crescent City by Sarah J Maas. All the prompts can go back in for next time. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this TBR jar video. If you like these videos or other book content, please subscribe because I love filming them for you guys. And we're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I would absolutely love to hit that goal and it would mean the world to me if you could help me out a little bit. I love y'all so much and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.